There's something truly sinister about almost being chosen and then not. You get so close, but just as quickly as things started coming together, they fall apart. Feeling like second best? Me and her know each other very well. Pretty sure we've seen you in the club too. For most people, this isn't something brand new. It's not something that just came out of the woodwork. Feeling second best starts in childhood. Maybe you were competitive in sports, academics, or even just battling to see which of your siblings could get more of your parents' attention. It doesn't really matter where it started because it always ends up in the same place, thinking that you have to earn being wanted, being chosen. But that feeling doesn't just go away. It follows you to adulthood, and then you end up on either end of the spectrum. On one side, we got people doing the most because they've seen everyone else get the things that they want. They've been told no so many times. They've gotten so used to not being picked that they can't even imagine a reality in which they would be. Then we got the people on the other side of the spectrum who overdo and overgive. They think that by continuing to pour in and then draining themselves dry, that maybe, just maybe, someone will finally pick them. I see this all the time with girls who end up in situationships with men, and they'll be literally giving them the bare minimum, not even answering them for like 2 weeks straight. Then all of a sudden they hit you up on a Friday night and you drop everything, clear the whole schedule just to go hang out with them. Or sometimes you even see it in friendship where the person shows up and shows out for everyone else, being the shoulder to cry on, the ear to listen, the hand to lend. But then when it's their turn, they have to work twice as hard just to get those same people to reciprocate. You'd think that by doing the most, it'd be easy to choose you. But the sick reality is you can do everything and still not be picked. The worst part is the more wrapped up you get trying to get them to choose you, you forget about yourself. You forget to choose yourself. And the people who get chosen, they're not sitting there waiting for someone to choose them. They know who the hell they are. They know what they're worth. They know what they bring to the table. So they don't need someone else to spell it out for them or need the validation from someone else saying, I choose you. They choose themselves and they move accordingly. Like, best believe you will never catch them trying to show someone else how to treat them. And if we're being real, wanting someone to choose you is needy, desperate energy. Ultimate ick. And I can say that because I've been there too. But what we're not gonna do is stay there. Open up the hotlines. Hello?
Hey, Treese. I've been on my cheer team for 4 years, and captain is always seniority. But this year they gave it to a junior. I did everything right and waited my turn. Now I have to watch someone else in a spot that was supposed to be mine. Am I just not good enough?
So what? You're just gonna sit there and make them not choosing you mean something about you? Girl, wake up. What do you think this is? Them not picking you doesn't take away your talent, your effort, your dedication, your time, your energy, everything that you've poured into getting good at what you do. And if you think it does, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening when you get to adulthood. Anything will be able to break you. No offense. It's okay to be sad or pissed, whatever emotion you're feeling right now. They're all valid. But what you can't do is act like them not picking you is some sort of declaration of something you lack. If anything, it's a declaration on how you need to move moving forward. No more overextending, no more overdoing, overgiving, performing to try to get them to choose you. You better throw all that shit out the window. If I were you, I would just show up, do what I need to do, look good doing it, and not give anything more or less. And just remember, if Miss Captain Steeler thinks that she's hot shit, a lot of people peak in high school. You're just getting started. Hello?
Hey, Treese. Why am I always the girl they date right before they find their person? Every time I think I'm so close, they leave me.
Okay, and so many people go through the same thing. So you're definitely not alone. But just because that happened doesn't mean that you're not good enough or not worthy enough or pretty or skinny or whatever thing you're telling yourself in your head you're not enough of. The only reason why you didn't see this coming is because you were so caught up in trying not to things up or making him not like you anymore that you couldn't even see that he wasn't nearly as invested as you were. And that's okay. But that doesn't mean that you stop loving. It doesn't mean that you go run and hide or impulsively delete all your dating apps. It means that you double down on investing in yourself, on choosing yourself. Whatever it is you were wishing that you could get from him in that relationship, give it to yourself. Honestly, I swear the less you think about trying to get a guy to choose you, the more they want to choose you. Do with that information what you will. Girl, when you're locked in on choosing yourself, you don't even have time to worry about someone else not choosing you. And if you're wondering what choosing yourself actually looks like, choosing yourself is not entertaining people who make you the last resort, not waiting for other people to join you and just doing the things you want to do when you want to do them, not losing yourself in pursuit of someone else, not begging, chasing, or overperforming. It's being okay with not being chosen by the wrong people. Once you get to that place, You stop sitting around like someone waiting to be chosen, and you start moving like someone who is, because you are. See you next time.